Okay. We're good. Everything's looking A-okay. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Skies of Arcadia. Once again. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Actually had the game already launched and loaded up and everything's ready to go. The main reason for that was because as I was doing over the weekend... Why is it so dark? Oh, okay. I guess it just goes dark after a while. Also, that's really loud. As I was doing over the weekend, I was going to try and build up my funds. And by doing that, I was going to do a little bit of grinding, find some discoveries, all that jazz. But then I realized today that in the midst of all that, I forgot to actually go back to where I was supposed to go. And instead of drudging through that on stream, I thought I would just do that right before. And yeah. Took a shower, came back, and here we are, back at Crescent Isle. I got the funds. I got, how much did I need? I needed like 1 million, right? No. I needed 100,000. Okay, well, that's a little more reasonable. What did I need 1 million for? Oh yeah, I was playing Yakuza 0, and I needed 1 million yen for something. I'm getting my games mixed up. Okay, but I got 1.5, 1.5 just about. 100,000. And we should be good to go. And the reason we needed the funds was because we needed these guys, these freaks, on this Earth to build us a base here and upgrade the ship. Both of which sound very valuable, so let's go ahead and get that done. Okay, Ismail, I'll need 75,000 gold to start building your headquarters. Go ahead, take my money. Don't worry, this will be the best investment of your life. I wish this base wasn't so secret. I want everyone to see how great it's going to be. And then this, whoa. So, do you have the 25,000 gold that I need to modify your ship? I do. You call that a smile? Yippee! Now I can fortify the hull of the Delphinus for you. You'll be going through stone reefs and sky rifts in no time. This should probably take all night, but don't worry. I'll make sure that the ship will be ready to go by tomorrow morning. I'm counting on you, Brabham. Now we'll be able to go after the rest of the moon crystals. Yes, we will. What? What are you so shocked about? Oh, I just remembered. We were talking about making a new flag, right? If everyone is finished, we could decide on one. So, hold on. I'm seeing a bit of lag. Let me just make sure I'm not dropping frames here. I think it might just be my viewer not looking so great. That's okay. Oh, I'd forgotten all about that. Alright, Vice, you first. What? Me first? Well, I put a lot of thought into this. Don't laugh, people. Hey, that's not bad. I was expecting it to be shit. This is what I drew. Being air pirates and all, I figured we should at least have a skull on the flag. A Jolly Roger. And since most pirates use swords, I figured we should have one of those on the flag too. Hey, that's pretty good. Alright, Aika, you're next. I figured the skull thing was overdone. Ooh, we got a hipster here. So I tried to go with something quick and cunning. That's why I drew a cat. Oh god. What the hell? Well, we're not choosing that design. I drew some gold to show people we'd sneak up on them and steal their gold before they knew what happened. I get that cat looks just like you. Well, I had to give the cat some personality. Do you think I got a little carried away? Maybe. Way too carried away. Alright, Fina, it's your turn. Well, I felt that skulls were a little too scary, so I wanted to make something happier. Oh god. The word Delphinus refers to an ancient creature that lived in the seas. I drew one of them to show everyone what our ship was named after.
Wow.
There's no reason to be embarrassed, Fina. I don't think there's ever been an air pirate flag that looked like this. I like it. Well, that's all of them. Vice, you're the captain. Which do you like? Oh, God. Yeah. Wouldn't it seem... It's just... I don't want to be an asshole. But, you know, I would choose the one I made. I might be nice. The red just clashes. I'm not a huge fan of cats. I'm gonna say no to Ika's. Maybe we're gonna do Venus. I think I like Venus flag. It's very original and people remember the name of our ship. Yes, they will. Doesn't exactly strike fear into the hearts of anyone, but it shows our good intentions. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad. When I first drew it, I thought it might be a little strange. Well, then I'll hang one up on the bridge, too. It's getting late. I'm starting to get hungry, too. Hey, everyone! Dinner is ready! You were working on that, too? Thought you were supposed to be working on the ship. Great timing. Well, looks like we're spending the night at our new headquarters, Crescent Isle. Yes, indeed. Man, they couldn't even build like a makeshift shack. Well, the improvements to our ship are almost finished. Pretty soon we'll have an actual base on this island. Yeah, starting tomorrow we should start searching for the remaining moon crystals. Yes, but I hope this time I won't get airsick. We have to get over that. Oh, Fina, there's something I wanted to ask you. That admiral, what was his name? Ramirez? How do you know him? What? When we met him in Nazarad, you seemed to know an awful lot about him. That is true. Probably time to come clean about that. If you don't feel like telling me, it's okay. Don't worry about it. No, I'm sorry. I should have told you all about him sooner. I'll tell you everything I know about Ramirez. You know that I am a Sylvite, a descendant of the Silver Civilization. Ramirez is a Sylvite as well. What? Well, okay. Ramirez was our best warrior. He can channel the power of the silver moon through his blade, making it sharp enough to cut through light. We grew up together a long time ago. He was one of my best friends. He didn't used to be so heartless and cruel. He used to care for me like a little sister. When we heard that the Volowans were trying to reawaken the Gigas, Ramirez volunteered to come down here to stop them. He went on a journey to search for the crystals, alone. Shortly after he started his quest, we lost track of him. We never even dreamed that he would join forces with the Valoan Empire. Those were the people that he was sent here to stop. Indeed. I don't know why he changed. That Ramirez, I hope that the Ramirez I knew isn't gone forever. I know Ramirez. Not only is he one of Valoan's greatest swordsmen, but he is also a master strategist. He used to be Gaussian's vice captain, but I don't even think Gaussian knows Ramirez's past. Fina. Try to cheer up. Cheer up, Fina. We're here to, with you, you know. Or, yeah. What? We're here with you now. There we go. Two air pirates, a Sylvite, two crazy old men, a snot-nosed brat, and an airsick prince. Valoa doesn't stand a chance against us. There's no other ship that can boast a more motley crew. Vice? Fina, what Vice is trying to say is that you aren't alone. I'm not sure if I can appreciate his comment about the air sickness, but we're all together now. Vice, Aika, Enrique. When I came here, I was all alone. I have so many wonderful friends. Thank you so much. Thank you all. I will do my best. All right, so tomorrow we continue our search for the rest of the moon crystals. We'll start early. Oh, Enrique, you should get up on time without a servant to wake you. Are you sure? Hey, I always get up on my own. I don't need any servants. Oh, cheerful bunch. Oh man, okay. Well, it's time. Fina, where should we head next? In the east, there's a land that basks in the light of the blue moon. That land is known as Yafutoma. They harness the powers of the blue moon and have control over wind and water. That culture is very different from yours. Yafutoma. You've heard of it, Enrique? Yes. According to Valawan historians, Yafutama is a country far east of Nasser. They're scattered across several small islands. I remember the stories. People are protected by scales and they eat by manipulating 2 sticks to pick up their food.
Huh?
They eat with sticks? And are protected by scales? It's racist. How are you supposed to eat with 2 sticks? What do you mean scales? Are they monsters? Somehow I don't think it's what you're imagining, Heika. I wonder what these strange wind and water people look like. I still can't imagine eating with 2 sticks. I was hoping we'd get to eat all kinds of exotic food on our trip. This has me a little worried. To get to Yafutoma, it's an interesting word to say, we should sail around the southern tip of Nasser. Some time ago, during the Valawan-Nasser War, a cape was discovered by invading Valawan forces south of Nasser. That cape was named Cape Victory. There was a city there called Esperanza. If anyone knows how to get to Yafutoma, it would be the people there.
Let's go!
Okay, so we're heading south of Nasser. All right, everyone to their stations. Let's go. Sounds good to me. Where is Nasser? This relative location? I think it's this way. We're just going all sorts of south. Oh yeah, this is it. So we just go through the strait and somewhere else. Who knows? Oh, these things. See, I was told that these things drop a lot of money, and they do, but in line with that, they also escape and are fairly hard to hit. So it's a bit of a pain in the ass. But being as there's only one of them, actually, usually anytime just one pops up, I typically like to use a Cutlass Fury or something, if I could spare it. Which normally I can, so we're in good shape. No sense in seeing it if we're just doing a random battle.
Over there.
Yeah. An utter victory.
Like this pose he does. Also got a little bit of leveling done. Hey, there's a moonberry. which I actually need one. I was going to focus on Fina's super moves. Next one is Lunar Cleansing. Silver Moonlight cleanses all allies of any adverse effects except unconscious. I'm hoping their other ones are just as good. But, okay. Yeah, we don't want that. Yeah, I wasn't able to pass through here before. I mean, obviously. With the whole rock situation. But I wanted to come through here to see if I could find any discoveries. I was not going through South Ocean. I'll tell you that much. I'll go ahead and fight it. This here's our turf. Don't think you can fly around these parts without paying a price. Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, I think the color of the ship changed. Interesting. Looks a little more blue now. Or maybe that's just me, I don't know. Let's do this, this one right here. I got in a one-ship battle earlier with this one. I don't think I've done it on stream yet. Yeah, it definitely looks different. It's got like cool racing stripes. But basically just these little piddly black pirates and, you know, the Valoans and whatever. You could tell because the time strip up at the top, it basically has no cautionary spots. No need to have any defense or anything like that, because, you know, they could do 4,000 damage, ain't gonna do nothing. This ship has, one, it has a lot of defense, and two, it's got a lot of health. So these guys don't even really pose much of a threat. There you go. One simple attack. I found some pretty good discoveries while I was playing this on my own too. Some of them were at least, hey, there you go. Some of them were at least worth a lot when I turned them in. Oasis. As shipbuilding developed and flight distances grew, the oasis in the middle of the desert lost some of its importance to travelers, but it is still critical to caravans on land routes and remains lively as a center of trade and information. Oh, so there's people living there? That's not worth anything to me. I found like a Castlevania-esque castle in the land of Valoa. I found a ancient lighthouse. I found some giant stone ruins. It's all pretty good. A pretty good haul. Also, what's his name? Gordo. The one of the black pirates. He is now running his own restaurant. Just outside of Valoa. In between Ixtaka and Valoa. So there's that. Another new thing. Nothing that had any cutscenes or warranted any story elements of going back. Charged a shitload for food though. There was like something going on where it was like 40,000 per person or something. No, maybe it was like 10,000. Still. No, 10,000. Yeah, 10,000. I think it was 10,000 per person, which equated to 40,000. So I was like, I don't think I'll be spending that. I don't know if it does anything though. If it's got any like stat boosters, that'd be nice. This thing is kind of screaming discovery up here. Let's see. There you go. Found the Sand Falls. Sand Falls. Long ago, a young black pirate searched the desert for the isle that spouts treasure. After a long trek, he was shocked to find that it only produced sand. But he realized that the desert was the true treasure and spent the rest of his years in Nasser. Oh, well, isn't that sweet? Oh, cool. Wow, that was fast. Topple Rock. Natural formation of 3 round rocks stacked on top of each other and perfectly balanced. Balance seems delicate, especially when the rocks sway in the wind, but for some reason they have never toppled. The reason I haven't found most of these before already, even though this is an older area, is I was not aware that the discoveries were invisible. I thought you could see them at all times. Which, like I said, a little cheap, but I guess the compass is a tell. When it starts spinning like crazy, then you know that you're on top of one or near one or whatever. Let's just see if we could take this stuff out without having to do anything severe. Aw. Come now. Well, 3 out of 4 ain't bad. And he just spent his turn running, so we just need to do a little cleanup now. There you go.
We did it!
Oop. Guess we're going into town. You know, I need to go into an inn anyway. I want to try and recover a little bit of MP, so this is not the worst thing to happen. And I just activated that low latency feature that they just put up. It's pretty good. It's not that far behind at all. Come to the Oasis Inn, 120 a night, not bad. Kind of wondering if anything changed here, but I doubt it. See if there's any changes in the weapons inventory. Oh man, no. Yeah, that stuff's bad. Sorry, brother. I will not be purchasing anything from this location. I think I'm kind of stocked up everywhere else. One of the things that I spent most of my time on, not most of my time, but maybe like 30 to 40 minutes last stream were dedicated to purchasing items, armor, weapons, getting everything ready. So there was a lot of time dedicated to the prep, which is why I wanted to do the money collection on my own time, because we spent enough time doing that last time. Okay, so I'm just gonna go south. Let me take a look at the map and see if there's any indication of where we're going. I guess this way. We should be able to cross rifts, right? don't even want to deal with these guys. Actually, will green work? Nah, green will work. I still want to boost their green. I think I got Rizalum for just about everybody. But it would be nice to get Ica and Fina a little more on board with the whole health healing situation. Actually, Vice might not have Rizalum yet.
Yes, you could.
I need to check on that. Oh, come on, guys. It's not that hard. I'm gonna switch to green. Or was she already on green? Well, I'm switching the other guys to silver. There you go.
That was easy.
Okay, let me check real quick. Vice, what do you know? No, that's not right. Oh, he does know Rizalum. Okay, cool. Ica knows it. Fina obviously knows it. You don't. Oh, I'm disappointed in you, Enrique. I expected better from the prince. Well, I'll keep him on white, silver, whatever. See if that does anything. Oh. Oh yeah, I gotta press A constantly. You never know when you're gonna come across a discovery. Obviously that's not one. I found a balloon plant or something. That was actually worth a lot. Just by clicking A randomly. What have we got here? Iridzu and Surak. Okay, let's see what we can do against these Suraks. Can't one-shot him. Ooh, dang, everything is just stopping like right before it dies.
Over there.
Well, at least we took one out. Oh no. Good. I was gonna ask why they get to move first, but I guess they did the whole Quicka thing.
Get him.
Wish you would have done that earlier, but all right.
An utter victory.
So what is all this junk? Random little islands. I'd say it matches the description of the Yaku Plaza or whatever we were trying to find. You know, I'm gonna see what a lambda burst does with these guys. Be good, please. Okay, okay, alright. Not bad, not bad.
We did
The problem with this little area here is that we're gonna be needing to do some searching. I don't exactly know where I'm going. Outside of a general direction. Oh, there you go. I'm no longer disappointed in you, Enrique. This fish? They are. Wow, I got a rare one too. Finally. So with exploration comes a lot of ship travel. With a lot of ship travel comes lots and lots of battles. So, quicker I can get them done with, the better, in my opinion. Imizel. He's a little different from the other ones that I've fought, but I'm assuming they're kind of the same type. If they're at all similar, they're going to be pretty damn hard to hit, so let's just see what we could do here.
Here goes. Over there.
Okay, I guess they're not quite as hard to hit as I was anticipating. Maybe these ones don't drop the same cash quantity as the older ones. If they do, then I am ready. I am in for a treat, I guess. Yeah, something tells me probably not.
We did it.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, not even close. All four of them with that called ally, and I didn't even make the amount that I would make killing one of the others. Okay, so evidently I didn't find what I needed to find here. I should travel further south, I guess. Okay, go on. We'll see what happens. Ugh. Means if they don't all die in this one move, the next turn it's gonna be hell. Oh, nice. I don't think I've seen Fina do a critical hit yet.
Fire consume my enemies. Lambda burst.
Oh, man. Man, I could take a couple of them down, I guess, but not quite good enough. What are they? They're green? That should have worked wonders. I guess they're just that much stronger. Oh no. Yep. Two of my heaviest hitters. There they go. Well, at least we're down to one. I was gonna say, if he doesn't summon another one, we should be... Okay. Should be able to take this one out, but...
Over there. Here goes.
Yes, act quickly, please. There you go.
We won! We won!
Let me see kind of the area that we're in. I wonder just how far south it is. Should we be looking kind of more over here, or should we be looking over in this area? Oh boy. What is this? That looked interesting. I thought it was going to be something exciting. Oh god. Oh wait, no, I've seen one of these before. Well, the last one was red, so... I'm getting rid of those things fast.
Here goes.
No! I want to get rid of you fast. Oh. Vice, you're killing me.
Over there.
Okay. Picking up the slack.
Move. Give me strength.
I didn't... Well, 450 is nothing to scoff at, but... it wasn't the greatest. Oh, jeez. Another critical hit, wow. You know, I think I did boost her... something. Whatever the stat that boosts evasion and critical hit. I gave her a C to do that. So maybe it had a pretty good effect. Alright, well that's disappointing. I thought that might be something. So if I go this way, where's this gonna take us? This doesn't seem like the area that we want to go in. Well, maybe it is. Yeah, I don't think the cold lands are what we're looking for. Maybe I should go back and try the opposite direction. And wait a second, Enrique said something about sidling up against the southeast side, maybe? Oh god, look at all this. I'm wary. No. Oh god. I don't trust these penguins, man. Whoa. Oh boy. There's a lot of them too. Okay, well, at least they have low HP. I don't like how they flare out like that, though. They look like the Dilophosaurus from Jurassic Park.
Fire consume my enemy! Slammed it first!
Really? Oh, okay. They all took a good hit. I thought, the half bar drop was for all of them. Oof. Yes, please, get rid of them. Ugh. Not quite good enough.
Is it over already?
Okay, I don't think we're supposed to be here, so I think I'm gonna head back. Also, it might be a good idea to head back to Nasser and try to see if I can get, I don't know, get east of it? It's a very particular and strange situation. Oh wait, what's this? Man, we had a good long stretch before we got into another battle. Luck might be picking up, maybe? I really need to... You know, it's not fair that there's a black map that increases battles, but there's not... I need like a white map or something. I need the opposite. I need something that decreases the battles. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna... Just do that. That should be good enough. Actually, you know what? We should take this guy out. Maybe Ica could do something here. You learn Ruslam, so you should be good for a little while. Just focus on that big fish. I thought red was effective against purple.
Move! Give me strength!
Now I gotta pull the chart up again just to make sure I'm not doing something wrong here. Oh yeah, red should be very effective. Whatever. I guess he just has high defense right now. Oh god. Okay, well that's a little better. Still not that great. Cutlass Fury should be doing more than that.
Thank the moons.
Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, this is Esperanza. Alright, it was just hiding from us, I guess. This place looks very bleak. Skyrift looks worse than any of the others. You're telling me. If we tried to power our way through it, I think the Delphinus would get ripped to pieces. But if we don't go through here, we won't be able to reach Yafutoma. Isn't there something we can do? Still not doing good, huh? Enrique, are you feeling any better? No, to be completely honest, I feel awful. Why don't you guys take a look around the city? I don't think it would be wise for me to move in my condition. That forced smile. I'll stay here and look after Enrique. Alright. Okay, let's go check out the city. Someone here has to know how to get to Yafutoma. Ooh. This is the western town, I guess. This city was built by Valoa during the time when Valoa was trying to extend its hand of influence into the rumored countries of the Far East. Everyone used to be full of hope here. But once people realized that it was impossible to get through the Dark Rift, that hope disappeared. Then, one day, Valoa decided to leave the city to rot. Sailors here lost their ships, their crews, and the dreams. Okay, thanks not, Clint Eastwood. What are you? Stray Huskara, oh no. Should feed it something. This reminds me of Puerto Rico having like a massive stray dog problem, like I've come to learn. What'd you say? You're trying to go to the east. Not even the Valoans can get past that maelstrom. Don't talk crazy like that. I'm a doer, not a don'ter. Come on. But I remember when I was down there, when did I go? Maybe I was like 8 or 9 or something like that. We were wandering around the beach. We decided to walk through a neighborhood. I was with some family. We were walking through a neighborhood and just like this little dog came walking up behind us. And we're like, hey, little dog, have fun. And then like we kept walking a couple more feet. Another dog just started walking alongside the other one. Go a few more feet, another dog. A few more feet, another dog. This repeated until we had about 10 dogs following us. All different shapes, all different sizes. Freaked the shit out of me. The biggest one looked like it was some kind of mastiff or something like that. I remember there being like a golden retriever looking one, but yeah, nobody like knows how to keep their pets or something. So they just kind of run amok through the city in various places. But I guess it's a pretty common thing because that's what people have come to tell me later on. Hey, it's the newcomers. Let me guess. Came here hoping to get to the legendary lands of the East, right? My parents went the same way. I was just a little girl. My parents brought me here with plans of going to the lands of the East. Our ship sank and I've been here ever since. What a waste. The rest of the world will never be able to see how pretty I've become. And what can you do? Huh? My parents? They went down with our ship, killed by that maelstrom. Hey, don't worry about it. They were foolish enough for thinking they could get through the Dark Rift anyway. Yeah, there's a lot of old yellowed books all about navigation and the Dark Rift. And there's got to be like some crazy scientist or something here. Or maybe just like a really determined old sailor who thinks he can get through. I've got to find him. The Dark Rift, it's a giant sky rift. It's an evil maelstrom. I've heard that once you're inside the vortex, everything goes a little strange. There's no light, compasses don't work. Basically, it's easy to lose track of where you came from. Well, at least that's what some of the survivors said. I don't know if they're telling the truth or not, though. Alright, we got a cham around here somewhere. Kind of sounds like the accounts of some pilots that have flown through the Bermuda Triangle with odd things happening. I think some of the most common stuff is usually like the vortex, spinning or spiraling clouds, very, very dark, thunder, lightning, very hard to tell where you are, and then it just spits you out sometimes. What's this, a rocket? Let me use that jam real quick. No, 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 not that. Another one. Oh no. He's just happy he ate something. Oh, he leveled up. Oh, hey, the flag I chose. Fina's dolphin flag. What the hell is this? There we go. Oh. Not bad. I thought I saw something down there, but that's just the entryway. Ah, the inn. It's been many years since someone outside of Nasser's has stayed here. 280 gold for one night. You want to stay? Sure. Well, then I'll prepare a room for you right away. Hope you had a pleasant rest. Don't know where your travels take you, but may the Red Moon always watch over you. Did you just shoo me away? What the hell? There's a half-finished letter in the drawer. I was able to trace my brother as far as Esperanza. Perhaps everyone was right, and my brother headed into the Dark Rift. The letter ends here. Huh. There's a lot of dust here. Not only do they not get many guests, doesn't seem like they want any. It might just be a case of them not wanting to bother. If I wasn't expecting anyone to come by, we wouldn't prepare no rooms either. Okay. What the? Just gonna take that. You cool with that? Valo in uniform of 3. Wow. Generate ex-Valo soldier. Just looking at this fortified lighthouse, you can see how important this city was to Valoa. But now it's nothing more than just a giant tower of metal. Broken cannons and all. Well, I suppose people are the same. If you're not constantly brushing up your skills, you start to get rusty. Just like this old tower. How poetic. Well, we're the same as scrap metal you see here. Nothing but useless rust. Damn you big piece of junk. Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. Kind of getting vibes of that shit shantytown and Final, again with the Final Fantasy VII, but I don't know. I'm finding a lot of parallels here. But the one that's like right outside the gold saucer, where Barrett came from. I guess it wasn't near the water, so I can't really call it shanty, but it kind of had that vibe. It's completely rusted. It's probably explode if you tried to fire it. We should try to fire it. Song isn't very long, but it's nicely composed. Like, it's got a lot of familiar beats to it, but I don't mind. Would make a nice music box tune. All of our problems are from foolish people who try to follow their dreams but fail. Just keep your feet on the ground and you'll be all right. It's because people have thought of going to the far-off lands to the east that they're stuck here, unable to go anywhere else. The fools. I can't blame them. Especially when I leave this dump. Gas tank. It's a date stamp, but it's been partially rubbed off. It looks like it's empty though. And it's all rusted up too. Do you know what Esperanza really means? It means hope. Hopeful sailors from all over gathered here to try to get to the east. But now, this city's filled with nothing but despair. Oh, the irony. You're not from around here, are ya? Actually, we just came into town and we were wondering if someone could help us. So you came to me. Well, that's just great. By the way, my name is Dawn. Now ask me a question and be on your way. You know that sky rift to the east? How do you get through it? Oh. Dawn's gonna help us out. So, you're looking for a way to cross the dark rift, eh? Everybody tune in. So the world is still full of fools. Huh? Are you kids serious? You're trying to cross to the Dark Rift? They don't stand a chance. Someone better tell their parents where they are. Kid, that's no ordinary sky rift. During the war, this cape was discovered, and this city was built. This place is the edge of the world. If you try to go any further east, you'll be killed. Hundreds of men, good men, have died trying. But there's always a few fools that don't heed the warnings. The Dark Rift usually claims them. Some of the best sailors from all over the world tried to cross the Dark Rift. They came from everywhere. One by one, they tried to pass through the Dark Rifts. All of them failed. Ships that enter the Dark Rift are either pushed away by the winds, or they get stuck in, never to return. My crew and I lost our ship. We were lucky to survive. After a while, sailors stopped coming. All we do now is sit around here and wait to die. Some things are just impossible, kid. Why don't you try to go back to wherever you came from and have your mommy tell you bedtime stories? What's wrong with you people? You've thrown your lives away. Don't you care about anything? Vice, let's go. We're wasting our time here. Thanks for telling me about the Dark Rift. Before I go, just want to say that I've never met a more pitiful bunch in my life. If you lose sight of one dream, replace it with another. Think about how much you could have accomplished in the time that you've spent here. Just because you couldn't cross the Dark Rift, are you going to sit here for the rest of your life? Because you tried something once and failed, are you going to throw the rest of your life away? There's a whole world out there to see. Do you have any desire to sail again? Fina, what is it? Vice, Aika, come to the port quickly. The Armada is coming. Oh shit. What? What are they doing here? Aika, let's move. We should hurry back to the port. Okay, but what about all this stuff? Like, who are you? Do you sell things? Ah, welcome, welcome. Would you like to see my wares? Sure. Let's see what you got. Ooh, the Admiral Cutlass. And the Wing of Hope and Decat's Tunic. Miracle Robe. And Vigoro's Chain. Man, where'd you get all this, like, name brand stuff? Vigoro's idea of a fashion statement improves hit percent and attack power. Oh. Wow. I get 20 hit percentage and 20 attack, which is pretty damn good, but that boost I have in defense, will, and quick is taken away. Got the Sailor's Buckler, Nocturnal Sight. I could do a little spending, I guess. 25 and 6. Against Decat's Tunic. Legendary tunic said to have been worn by Decat protects the user from blue magic. If that's the case, why can't I buy more than one? Unless he was a very big man, he could just portion it out like that. Let's do this Miracle Robe. You know what? I'm gonna give him this armor. And then that'll kind of counteract the effects of this chain. Okay. No, wait, we've gone too far back. I could get the tunic, and then we can get these weapons here. Cool. And just sell the old crap. Let me see. Decat's armor. Very durable light armor engraved with Decat's seal. I don't know if I want to sell that. I'll sell that and the Ixatakan armor, though. Okay. Let me, let's see here. I know I just gave her some armor, but I wonder if the Decat's armor is better? No, it isn't. Okay. Oh wait, we got a treasure chest. Aha! Ooh, a moonberry. Okay. I'm gonna save in the inn just in case shit gets real. And then I can't save. Like right at the dock. Alrighty. Here we are. What's going on? Oh, Vice, you're back. I think you need to see this. Let's have a look. It's an armada, all right, but it's one of... Okay, that's a flagship. Okay. Oh, it's Gregorio. A huge armored ship belongs to Admiral Gregorio. Gregorio is the best defensive tactician in the Valoan Armada. The best defensive tactician the Valoan Armada has ever seen. They even nicknamed him Iron Wall. Interesting. He's forming a blockade around the town. Prince Enrique. I've come on behalf of Admiral Gregorio. He has an urgent message for you. I see. Well done. I hope my prince finds himself in good health. I heard that you had a change of heart or were perhaps brainwashed by the air pirates. Empress Theodora has sent me to escort my prince back to Valois so that he may recover. If my prince refuses to comply, my ships will regrettably begin firing upon the city tomorrow at noon. Your humble servant, Gregorio. Uncle Gregorio is asking me to surrender. Uncle? Oh, Gregorio was an admiral in the Armada even before my father passed away. He helped raise me when I was growing up. He's always been like an uncle to me. I know that he doesn't want to fight, and he really doesn't want me to surrender. But I can't go back, not after everything that they've done. Even if it means I have to fight him. Enrique. Let's rest up for tomorrow. Gregorio is the most honorable man that I've ever met. He won't break his word.
Uh-huh.
I understand. I should rest on land tonight and keep you off that ship until tomorrow. Last thing you need is for your uncle to see you throwing up over the railing in the heat of battle. Ah, great. You're starting to sound just like Aika. I'm sorry. Come on, let's stay at the inn tonight. We're gonna need our rest. Awfully cheery for the events that are transpiring. All right. Is it noon yet? We're gonna have to meet him. If only just to save the Husky. It's time to go fight Admiral Gregorio. It's going to be a tough battle. Give it everything you've got. Aye, aye. Hey, you aren't actually going to fight against the Armada, are you? Huh? You're planning to fight Admiral Gregorio by yourselves? Yep, that's the plan. I don't doubt your abilities, but I used to be a Valoan soldier. I know what the Armada can do. Going up against one of their admirals is crazy. Already done it 3 times, Chief. Our ship is the best there is. We're faster than Gregorio's ship, and I think we can match his firepower. But even if you win, you'll never get through the Dark Rift. Like I said yesterday, our ship is the best there is. Our engines are more powerful than you think. And it might just be powerful enough to get us through the Dark Rift. Besides, ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to see what was beyond the edge of the world. That very edge is right in front of me. I have to take a chance to do what nobody has ever done before. I have to take a chance to make history today. And if I said that I'm not scared, I'd be lying. But I won't let this opportunity pass me by. The chance to fulfill my childhood dreams lies right in front of me. Don't expect me to just give up, do you? I suppose then, no matter what I say, you're not going to listen. The Dark Rift is a giant vortex. If you get through one side, you'll reach the eye in the middle. It's rumored that the eye is calm. There are other calm pockets along the edges of the Dark Rift. If you find one of the pockets, you might have a chance. I see, thank you. I'll come back here when I'm done, I promise. I was like, what is that sound? Okay, I had to make sure it was the game. Kid, you're just like me when I was your age. Maybe. Don't quite see it, though. Admiral, the Delphinus is approaching. It's moving into attack position. My orders were to bring him back alive, or kill him if he refuses. We must do everything in our power to take him alive. All ships prepare to attack. The Delphinus is the Armada's most powerful ship. Our adversaries may be young, but we can't underestimate them. Vice, the Armada is getting ready to attack us. This is it. Everyone, man your battle stations. Gotta get past Admiral Gregorio's defenses. We will defeat him. Then we'll get through the Dark Rift and reach Yafutoma.
Let's go! Aye, aye!
Oh yeah. That pirate scum and the prince over to pay for kidnapping and brainwashing him. I did nothing of the sort. How dare you accuse me? Let me see this real quick. Oh, you know what? I should have used a crew member. I think Marco or one of the ones I picked up. Oh, you know what? That was one of the other things I did off stream was I picked up a crew member. A couple of them actually. Took people from Ixataka. But I think one of them has an ability to increase SP by quite a bit, so it probably would be better as opposed to using a focus. But wow, we didn't do that much damage. Oh yeah, well no, we're using the coils. That'll do cumulative damage. Okay, so that's a little better. Still, they got a lot of HP. So they're getting awfully close. Are they trying to ram us? Now you need 21 for this bad boy, don't you? I need 20. Okay. Let's see. Let's do that there. I wonder if we could spare a focus, right? See what these crew members do. Using the crew command, you will double all of your spirit points for 1 turn. Nice. Okay, let's see what that does. Yeah, 3,000 damage, still not a ton against the Delphinus, but it's not great. Woohoo! For 1 hit, that's not bad. Okay, 34. Pretty good. That'll give me some opportunity to heal or something, but for now we can use this. Do a Sacres here. Actually, let's do a guard here, and we'll do that. Okay. If the moonbeam cannon thing doesn't kill them in this 1 turn, I have a suspicious feeling that it just might.
Cannon, fire!
Oof. So devastating. The beam overtakes almost the entirety of the ship. Oh yeah, that killed him. I should have saved it for last, that way we could get a little heal in. Speed wax, eh? These drunken fools. Yeah, go, turn. No, not that way. You idiots, what are you doing? You're supposed to fire all your cannons right there. Yeah, get them. Hey, they're not that bad. Huh? Incoming! Somebody save the dog. They still need to get past the next line of ships. They still have a long way to go. Well, rest in peace. Let's see, the Glorio battleship. Never defeat the second fleet of the Imperial Armada. Oh? Is that a fact? Okay, so it looks like we got a lot of leeway here. I'm guessing that, what's with these people and not being able to use them? I'm guessing that maybe they're gonna do like defense the whole time or something like that, but either way, they're probably gonna have a lot of HP and it's probably gonna take a lot to penetrate their defenses, so that's a little worrying, but let's see, what do we have? Quality repair materials, pure moonstone stores all HP. Wow. So I guess like the waxes and stuff, they don't really do a whole lot. I mean, they do, but like not for many turns. It's a little bit of a shame, but what can you do? Let's see how well like magic does against them. I'm curious. Taking aim, uh-oh. Okay. Is that gonna happen with every weapon I use? Yeah, they don't do a ton of damage. At least not yet. We're gonna have some opportunities in a sec here, but... Let me try the prototype cannon. Oh, well, we hit them that time. Maybe it's just magic. They're absorbent of. And they've whittled down our HP over time by quite a bit. Okay, well, we got plenty of SP for the next turn. Ooh. They got shot off a lot in one turn. Close in and look for opening. Play it safe, continue on the same course. Let's close in a little bit. It's our opportunity to use the Moonstone cannon. If that doesn't work, we can get a little in that way. Let's see. I've only done one attack to him so far, so this thing has a habit of one-shotting ships. Oof. Still did a lot, but not quite. This coil might... Nah, I think it'll get close, but it won't quite do the trick. Yeah. Really close, but not quite there. Okay, I think an advanced cannon will do the trick, though. I do want to get one more deluxe kit in, and then should probably be fine. But just in case. Oh, you know, there is a possibility of us missing. Okay, there you go. Nice. Shredder bomb, ooh. All right, we're doing great. Gregario's ship dead ahead. He'll be in range shortly. Uncle Gregario, can't let you take me back.
Yes.
All right, full speed ahead. It's now or never. Oh, the gauntlet. Okay, here's what we came for. I hate to do it to you. Prince Enrique, please forgive me for taking up arms against you, but you leave me no choice. I will not allow you to escape. You will not get past your Auriga. There you are. Oh, I will get past the Auriga. You just wait. You hold on to your horses, sir. Shit. Well, yeah, I guess Ingram really does. Dang it. I was hoping I'd get another attack in there, but I don't think that's gonna be a possibility. We could do a repair kit, though. You can focus a bit. That should do alright. It's gonna be a heavy hitter. I can feel it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, and that cannon usually does a lot of damage. 2,000, man. I think this is going to be one of those ones where we're almost fully relying on the special attacks. As I stated before, Gregario has been nicknamed Iron Wall by his peers. He's the Armada's best defense tactician. I have heard that he sets up a tight defense and waits for his enemy to make even the smallest mistake. It is then that he attacks. Just have to not give him any leeway. None of you guys feel like helping out except Marco? It's alright, I guess. It's in the yellow, so that's obviously going to be something bad. Let's Just do a standard attack. We'll try to whittle them down until we're ready to use the cannon. That way we're not waiting fully on it, but that's probably where the bulk of our damage is going to come from. $4,000, barely a scratch. I'm not used to seeing that, so a bit of a shame. I think we could persevere, though, or preserve, as they say. Oh, did we lose an attack? Shit. Or maybe it's coming up. No, I think we lost it. Oh, damn it. Well, they lost it too, so... fair game. Looks like we're expecting a heavy hit in here. Nope. Okay. I just want to get that SP up. I think we would have had it next turn anyway, but just to make doubly sure. We're not doing too bad on HP either, so I think we can spare the move. Oh boy, turning right for them? Doesn't seem like the greatest move. At least we have a little bit of evasive action and evasive maneuvers going on. Hull ram, oh. Oof. So we're going for ramming speed. Okay, 4,000's pretty bad. If we didn't do evasive actions, then yeah, we would have it would have been hit hard. I can't believe it. He just rammed us with this entire ship. He's crazy. Vice, watch out. He's not letting up on that cannon fire either. I could tell. Oh, I thought we were supposed to have a moonstone cannon opportunity here. Well, gee. Okay, well, we gotta take a sec to get a kit in here, but we might. We might defend for the rest of this. And he's going for it again, the bastard. Ooh, damn. That's not good. I hope that was the red one. I don't remember the placement of the red square. At least one of them was lost. Man, we lucked out on that first one being only 2,000 damage. So the AP cannon is not terribly powerful, but still. Damn, I need to do something about that ram attack. Only Gregorio's heavily armed Auriga can pull off an attack like that. Maybe we can dodge his attack if we somehow increase our speed. Perhaps we could increase our speed with magic or some other method before he tries to ram us? Oh, I I guess I got quicker. Is that what we're talking about here? I mean, really. Okay, what do we want to do here? We're gonna use another deluxe kit. No, not focus. Do Sacras and then prototype cannon here. We should have plenty of SP still. Almost back to full health. We just need to get a moonstone cannon in here. I guess the opportunity will present itself when if we manage to dodge the ram attack, which that should be coming up. We might want to get a couple focuses in here. Oh, and then we'll try some stat boosting for the next turn as opposed to attacking. The ship's almost halfway down though, so I mean we're making a dent. I think if we could dodge and then hit that moonstone cannon, we are golden. I gotta see if I can get an increment there, and there's just a couple things that need to be done, but it's very doable. Oof. Damn, that was a heavy hit. Not what I was expecting when we're supposed to be in the green. Better luck next time. Where is Quecca? There we are. Double ship speed. Effect lasts for 2 rounds. Let's get this in there. Okay, yeah, just in case. Come on, Ica. Let's give it to us. Let's see what we can do here. There we are. Is he going for it? He's like at a weird angle. Oh, ho, ho, damn. Not good enough, huh? Ship's too slow. Yeah, we dodged his ram attack. Now he's gonna pay. The enemy vessel's wide open. Let him have it, Vice. You don't have to tell me twice. Too bad. Soften them up, do a little tenderizing before we get to the main beat down here. I think once we hit that moonstone cannon, that is going to be it. They do not know what to do. They missed that attack and they just got all flustered. Oh, yeah.
Moonstone cannon, fire!
Ooh. Yeah, how about that? God damn. Oh, they're still alive. Oh, shit. Alright, let's see how this works. Little anticlimactic, but Alright, I got a Captain Stripe heavy armor deck and the 12-inch cannon. Not bad. Okay. It's very sportsmanlike. Just cruise up alongside him. I always thought if I were to ever battle together, we'd be on the same side. Prince Enrique, is there anything I can do to make you reconsider? No, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back to Valois. I know that you've noticed a change in the Empire as well. They're headed down a dark path. Trying to rule the world with an iron fist will be Valois' downfall. This world, this sky, it's not Valois to rule. It belongs to the people. And to right the wrongs that Valois has committed, I've decided to travel with Weiss and his companions. Tell that to my mother. And also that I pray every day for her good health. This is goodbye. I must go. Be well. Farewell, young prince. I'm glad that, like, not all the admirals are, like, super evil or psychotic. You know. It's nice to have a bit of diversity and not go for the full total evil trope. Those kids are great. They just took out the Armada with one ship. Make me feel like sailing again. There's a dog. Nice. Put on quite a show. If you make it back from the Dark Rift, I hope you come back here and take me with you. Can't believe I'm saying this. You hear me, kid? You better make it back. New crew member. We'll go take him. Okay. Oops. Okay, so what is the Dark Rift in particular? Is that just over here? Is that this? I guess it is. It is rather dark. Didn't exactly work out like I planned. What are you guys again? Oh yeah. What does it take to use 10 to Pyrulean? Fine. Let's guess we'll just do a lambda burst for now.
Yeah.
No, don't do that. I hate you. Not quite good enough. She needs to get stronger.
How about you?
Hey. Alright, Vice, you're not very good at magic, but I'm gonna... Oh, well, it's running anyway. You really don't have to do much. Ow. Don't bite me. Well, if we get this magic spell off, it's gonna be such a waste.
Moons, give me strength.
I haven't used this one that much, mainly because of how much SP it requires. But it is rather good. Better in the hands of a, magic user.
I'm glad everyone is okay.
So what's the entry point for the Dark Rift here? So I can't just, waltz in there. Oh, maybe it's the giant hole. You guys again. I think Lambda Burst almost took care of him last time. Okay, fine. You don't even drop that much money, come on. Oh, that's like a full sword. Wow. Actually, didn't we have that before? We had the blade, it was like a little chop knife. Or maybe it was a knife. And then we had a blade, I remember. I guess that one looks a little bit bigger. Seems like we're retreading the ground here, though.
That was easy.
It's a cool looking sword. They don't change much, the weapons, but when they do, so I do notice it. Looks like we can get inside the dark rift through here. Enrique, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. I don't suppose I have much of a choice at this point. We must get through the dark rift no matter what. Don't mind me, I will be fine. This is neither the time nor the place to be complaining about air sickness. I just don't want to get puked on myself, but... Save point, really? Even though I could, like, hit the start button and save? Okay, well, I know this is a bit of a cliffhanger, but let's make sure that's saved. I think I'm gonna call it here. Yeah, we'll stop at this point here. And no, we did a bit. Took on Gregorio, fought the Armada. Now we're finally at the Dark Rift. But yeah, seems like a decent stopping point, I think. I'm going to pick this up probably tomorrow. I won't be able to stream Friday, so that's not going to be the usual thing. That's the only thing different this week, I think. But I think I'll be able to stream Thursday, so it kind of evens itself out. So we'll just do 4 days in a row instead of taking a break day and coming back. So yeah, that should work out, but that's kind of all I have planned for right now. But this has been a good one. Good stream, decent stuff happened. Still enjoying it, and I want to see what happens next. But yeah, it's a little bit spooky getting in here. I'm wondering if it's gonna kick off into a big event or something like that. But I don't have a ton of time left at the moment. So just in case it does, we'll call it and then we'll pick it up tomorrow when I got a little more time. But thank you all for watching. I'm gonna take off now. So have a good night. We'll see you next time.